Aredardee. Anyways,
we're just starting.
This is Spencer, and this is Sean, and we are Aredardee, and this is our stand-in for the podcast, also co-writer /
imitation writer
/ likeness.
/ you would have saw him last week if it recorded.
Yeah, but it didn't. But we are a conglomeration of Aredardee, though one of our main people are not here this week.
They are here.
They are in spirit.
Too much
They are
Aredardee
here.
for you.
They are here in spirit is what I'm getting at. And speaking of spirits, this week's topic was Mike's, since last week was mine. And you guys missed that. It was very exciting and about LARPing. If you don't know what LARPing is, it's live-action role-playing. But this week is Mike's topic, and we're talking about Halloween. First, its history, and then the
whatever comes to mind.
It's pretty much we're winging it. No one planned this one out.
No.
Usually we're slightly more prepared.
Me and Nick are the only ones that ever plan anything out.
It is 8:36 at night, and we were supposed to start 2 hours ago.
Roughly 2 hours, because that's when I get off work.
And we still have nothing done.
I just wanted to reenact Who's Line, but
Okay. Okay, no more.
Anyways, we were going to talk about the history first, just to throw it out there.
I'll Google a history.
No. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the history.
I don't care. I'm Googling it.
Anyways, while Sean is fake learning about the history.
He's taking a test like a true college
It originated in a lot of pagan tribes and stuff like that as a way to celebrate the ancestors and stuff like that.
Can you name the Celtic holiday?
No. You want to know what we're actually going to go to?
Samhain.
Samhain.
Yeah.
History of Halloween.
You want to take a guess at how to spell that?
Yes.
Take a guess.
G's and H's.
No. Well, there's one H.
Yeah.
It's Samhain.
Fun fact.
99.2% sure.
All right, we're going to go to HalloweenHistory.org.
And then,
which is better than Wikipedia.
When the Romans were in power, it evolved into a new couple holidays.
Yeah, they just smashed all their festivals because, they festival everything.
Yes. They were like, took a dump, was Mike's example earlier.
I've got
let's celebrate.
Yes. Celebrate that this month you took a shit.
Congratulations.
And then, like everything, when it became the Holy Roman Empire, the Christians had to spin it off into their own holidays. First being All Souls Day, which was a few days after the original festival in October. It ended up being November 1st on their calendar. And
it was changed to All Saints Day.
Yeah, I said All Saints Day.
You said All Souls Day.
Oh, whatever.
There was another holiday.
Yeah, I was going to say All Souls Day was another different day. Yeah. But All Saints Day...
Google is
me.
You're
fucking me up. It was All Souls Day.
Okay, Google.
But it became All Saints Day.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was segueing into that.
Segueing?
Yes.
Like you were on your little two-wheeler?
No, my conversation was on it. It was piloting.
I'm just going to check Facebook. You guys keep talking.
I don't think Sean's in on this at all.
I've been all...
You're right.
I'm tired of holidays.
He's been playing Marvel fucking something on Facebook.
Marvel fucking something.
It's very intense.
Like camping.
That's like saying butt fucking.
Butt fucking. Really?
Just like...
we're going to do this? Right now we're just going to combine words and like, this is how naughty they sound. Hee hee. Welcome to 5th grade.
No, we're referring to where every time I go to say something and I'll say but to change the story and I'll pause for a second and I'll say fucking just as a general like fill in. So in the end I always say like, I don't mind that person but fucking them.
Yes. That's where he goes with that.
Which I know what I'm saying. Spencer knows what I'm saying, but he still has to remind me what I sound like I'm saying.
What did I say earlier that you corrected me on? Like, that's gross. I'm like, no, that was completely fine. Your mind just...
Oh, because I was saying we should all wear masks for the Halloween.
I was like, I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're going to sit there naked, huh? And then he said, that's not what I meant. And I said...
You just wanted to see.
And then I was like, oh, okay, all right. Because I didn't at first understand.
Right. All right, I'll get one question I do want you to try to answer.
Is that a pig in a blanket?
The Irish created jack-o'-lanterns.
Sure.
They did not use pumpkins. I can tell you for a fact that it's not
a potato.
It's not a mineral. and it's not an animal. What'd they make it out of?
I know this answer. Actually.
Is it trees?
Yeah. What? Are you serious?
I don't know.
Throw trees.
I don't even
That's
care.
That's where we got those pictures of trees with faces in them. They're like, oh, so that's where ants came from.
Jack-o'-lantern. You guys
John,
aren't seeing
You gotta write Irish jack-o'-lantern and see what pops up.
No, I got patterns though because he clicked it. History.
You're gonna be reading for a while.
I just gotta look for Ireland.
Turnips.
Is it turnips?
Yes, turnips.
Fantastic.
Now
Thanks, guys.
imagine a turnip with a jack-o'-lantern face.
That's a
in
really
it.
tiny.
Exactly.
I.
But that's what they use.
Were they,
Yes.
I was gonna say were they
And
drunk?
Americans are like, screw this. We're
Yes.
using pumpkins. Of course, it's Ireland.
They have more
That's given.
drunks per capita than people.
Is that a real fact or is
No,
that
that's
a
Peter
Family
Griffin.
Guy?
That's
Yeah, Family Guy facts
That's Peter Griffin.
for the win.
For always.
That's
for
all
the
this
win.
is Peter Griffin facts. Peter Griffin quotes. That's all this podcast is.
Family Guy.
Nobody
is the only
watches
thing
it.
that'll
It
ever
doesn't
be
matter.
quoted ever again.
Actually, I saw one of our podcasts the other day had 14 views.
Fantastic.
It was
Yeah,
probably
was
just
it?
Nick refreshing his computer on and like jumping onto it from other computers.
It was
Right.
probably me actually.
Because
There was one of them I posted that wasn't right away. I forgot to edit it all, and it was just the video. And I was like, "Oh crap, that's not it. Which one is it?"
Well, the good thing is it only records like unique IPs.
Yeah,
So unless you have a dynamic IP and you just keep like logging in and out of internet, you're
I have about 18 YouTube accounts.
The other thing we were going to talk about Halloween was in our area is very dead for Halloween. And not literally.
we have
We have a trick-or-treat night that lasts 2 hours, and we have a
Halloween parade
garbage Halloween parade that
It
is
lasts
pretty much
about
the
2
same.
hours.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
We
same
have
every
4
year.
hours of Halloween.
and it signifies the end of Halloween, which at this moment is still like 4 or 5 days away.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In our area, it signifies.
Our little town.
Yes.
Yes.
And because the other town that I live in multiple towns. I live everywhere and nowhere.
He's been everywhere, man.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're actually doing Halloween on Halloween.
Yeah. Somebody did say that because they were excited that they could actually go
Mhm.
to a new place and trick-or-treat. They're like, not only can we go to where you live, we can come by to where I live.
And
There's like some towns, like for a while when I was a kid, I know you could hit all the towns around here because they had trick or treat on a different night
Yeah.
for like
Mhm.
a week.
Yes.
And you're like, I'm just gonna trick or treat and get a bunch of candy. Now you're like, they're all on the same day in the last 2 hours.
But another thing is they do a Halloween haunted house up at the museum in town, which is kind of like...
If you look at both of their shirts,
Yes. Because
I did not get the memo.
We managed to wear the same shirt today
I just have a creepy bunny.
because it's one of my work shirts. Because I don't want to ruin my good shirts.
I just wear this because I have like a million of them.
Yes.
I have one.
When he doesn't have clean clothes, he goes and gets one out of the box.
But Sean drew it, so
Yes.
it's appropriate.
It's a Sean drawing.
It's an
yes.
appropriate attire for this evening.
It's also smoldering in here because we're all wearing black.
I also did not draw this bunny.
But Mike actually ran it for a few years, the haunted house up at the museum in our town.
It was
Didn't you
so
end
much
up running?
better.
Again?
But this year
yes,
he did
well,
not.
No, the guy, he said it. He went in, tore down half the shit I built, set it up.
Not making love to it, but not so far away
I
you're in the
love
top
you.
row.
No,
at a
you could hear him
bas-
fine.
baseball game.
Hello.
Okay, all right.
Okay. No, anyway. So
He was like
because
Barry
I'm
Manilow
probably
for a
not.
moment.
You can't hear me through half this probably then.
No,
The other guy-
I see it
yeah.
over there, but
The other guy, he
Mike's Crazy Funhouse of Halloween excitement and wholesale warehouse emporium for all your Halloween needs.